The owners of Hula's Chinese barbecue in Chico say their sewer bills have quadrupled since they first took over the restaurant. Now they want answers. Action News Now reporter Sade Pullen investigates what's behind the rising rates.
Frustration. That's a word Leasa Hill, the owner of Hula's Chinese barbecue, constantly used when describing the battle she's in with the city of Chico over her rising sewer bill. Hill tells me that in 2021, she and her husband Jeff became the new owners of Hula's Chinese barbecue. She said from September of 2021 until July of 2022, her sewage bill was always around $22.98 a month. But in August of 2022, the rate started jumping up, reaching $335.50 a month by January 2023. We asked City Manager Mark Sorensen about the situation, and he said that he and other city staff members spoke with Hill at length about this to explain the fee structure. He says that the rate that she's being charged is valid. Sorensen says ongoing wastewater treatment costs have increased over the years to address more stringent regulations and operational needs, while sewer fees collected by the city have remained largely unchanged. We reported back in September of 2022 when the City Council approved a new rate schedule citywide. The city says many saw a drastic increase starting in August of 2022 because they waited until the pandemic was over to get rates up to a substantial level.
And they showed us their scale. Their scale is it's called a winter usage. So it's for 3 months in the winter, I believe January, February, March. So they take those months, they average them out, and then that's what they charge you for the year. My biggest problem is there isn't any of these charges that are for a year. All of the charges are, one's for 13 months, one's for 8 months, one's for 2 months.
Hill says that her sewer bill hit $674 a few months in spring of 2023, and that it went up to $868.46 by August of 2024. Hill says that she does not understand the constant fluctuation and increases, since she says that the restaurant has lowered its water usage.
The initiative to get a different ice machine at the cost of $12,000 to save water, and it never saw the reflection on the bill.
The owners tell me that when they brought their concerns to the city, they were just left even more confused and frustrated.
They gave us some paperwork stating that this is the way it is and the charge is what it is and there's nothing we can do about it.
They basically said this was all discussed in meetings and that you should have been involved. But I haven't heard. We heard of we got a mailer and it was like 13% increase.
The owners tell me that they even hired legal counsel to look over the bills, and their lawyers agreed that these sewage increases are unnecessary. But Hill tells me that she cannot afford to keep paying for legal help, so she reached out to other local businesses and learned that many are feeling the same confusion and frustration.
I've talked to so many businesses, and I've gotten really involved in their story because I think that collectively we're going to have to get together. We're going to have to band together, whether, we seek legal counsel or, we go about this by going to city council meetings together.
Hill says they hope by telling their story, it'll inspire other businesses who are experiencing something similar to advocate for themselves. Reporting in Chico, I'm Sade Pullen with Action News Now.
Hill said that their bill is still $868 right now. City Council member Addison Winslow sent a statement to Action News Now today saying, in part, while bills can be excruciating, it's important to maintain public infrastructure.